Evening all, welcome to a quiet and sparse newsroom here at Argent Towers to bring you news of the Carabao Cup fourth round draw, and it's a cracking draw for Norwich City away to Arsenal. Premier League opposition, and of course that's going to be a very tough game, but for supporters that's an intriguing prospect. A 60,000 seater stadium, of course, very comfortable seats. I'm sure you'll all remember from the trips there in the Premier League in not too distant past. Arsenal had the best start to the season. They got past Doncaster tonight 1-0 in the third round. That was at home as well, and that was thanks to a goal from Theo Walcott. Harry Toffolo, on loan from Norwich at Doncaster, didn't play. He was on the bench and an unused substitute in that game, so perhaps they can tap Harry up for a bit of information as to how the Gunners are shaping up this season. City have just put up a little bit of reaction from Daniel Farker on their website, and he's described it as probably the toughest draw that they could have got, and that's pretty much fair to say, although a lot of the big boys did get through tonight. Just having a quick look at the other ties in the draw that we've just found out a little while ago. Bournemouth, Middlesbrough, Bristol City, Crystal Palace, Chelsea host Everton, Leicester play Leeds, Wolves go to Manchester City, so a good draw for them for another of the Championship clubs. Swansea host Manchester United, and a bit of a tasty one, Tottenham v West Ham at Wembley. I don't think they'll have too many problems selling out Wembley for a big local derby like that. So yeah, an interesting cup draw for Norwich. That looks like it will probably be on Wednesday, October 25th. All the ties are in the week commencing Monday, October 23rd, but that comes just after Norwich playing Ipswich in the first East Anglian derby of the season at Portman Road on Sunday, October 22nd, and Arsenal are also scheduled to be in action that day in the Premier League against Everton. So Wednesday during that week is looking pretty likely. Following on from that, it's derby at home for Norwich, so that makes for a pretty tough week. Ipswich away on the Sunday, Arsenal potentially away on the Wednesday, and then derby at home back in Championship action on the Saturday. So pretty tough week, but it's been fun in the Carabao Cup so far. Beat Swindon 3-2 in the first round at home, Charlton 4-1 at home in the second, and then of course good performance at Brentford last night at Griffin Park. A couple of goals from Mario Vrancic, added to by another from Josh Murphy. Just that late blemish letting Josh Clark score in injury time. But I'd imagine Daniel Farker, although he says it's probably the toughest draw they could have got, I'd imagine he'll be looking forward to that as much as all the fans are. Cheers.